This week, I had a chance to visit the Staircase Theater and see Horror in the Hammer's Friday Fright Night Theater. I also got the privilege to talk to Aaron Allen and Jay Winger about what they're doing in the city.
I'm Aaron Allen, director of Horror in the Hammer.
I'm Jay Winger, dude behind Fright Night Theater, mostly in front.
Horror in the Hammer has been around since about 2009. It was started by our founder, Jennifer Emily, for around 2008, 2009 for the Hamilton Zombie Walk. So we've been around since then, and we've been doing Fright Night Theater since 2009.
So what made you choose horror as your genre of choice?
Well, I think, art. The purpose of art is to elicit emotions, and there's no more primal emotions than fear. Horror, if you watch horror movies, there's fear and there's laughs, because a lot of horror comedies, and that's, I think, what most comes out of us. And like Hamilton's been going through like a cultural revival for a while, a lot of like highbrow culture, but we're kind of fans of like the lowbrow stuff, the down and dirty stuff, the gritty stuff, the stuff that's kind of gory and gross and funny and pushes the envelope. And we just want to kind of bring some of that to Hamilton because there's not a lot of that going around.
There really never was any of that going around before, Jen came along and did this.
Yeah, right, yeah, and for example, we got the art crawls going on. Like, you don't often see zombies at the art crawl. If you do, it's probably us.
Yeah. How often do you guys run your events, and what else do you do other than the Friday Fright Night Theater?
We do Fright Night Theater every month, sometimes twice a month. This March, we're very lucky we got to do 2 movies.
Yeah.
But usually it's once a month, and we do the Hamilton Zombie Walk every year, the Saturday before Halloween. We need volunteers, that's what I want to say.
Yeah.
If you love horror movies, grindhouse, exploitation, all sorts of the lowbrow cinema stuff, you want to come help out, come join Horror in the Hammer. We're non-profit and it's super fun. You can go to horrorinthehammer.com or check us out on Facebook at Horror in the Hammer. We're also on Twitter at Horror in Hammer, and you can get a hold of us that way and say, I want to volunteer, I want to be a Horror in the Hammer minion, and we'll hook you up.
From the Staircase Theater, this is Troy Mosley saying, stay scared, Hamilton.